What up, though?
What up, though?
What's good with you, baby?
Hey, you know what happened? I should have asked you yesterday. I was logging on to the Candid Convo page.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? It ain't doing nothing.
My fault. That's me. I should have told you.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what it was. That's the name of the show.
It's all good, though. You here. That's what matters. You here.
For sure.
So what's been up
What's
with
the
you, man?
deal? Oh, you know, same old, man. Trying to make it through this situation with this COVID-19 thing everybody dealing with.
It's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, just something we ain't never seen ever in our life, man. So
that's crazy.
Trying to get through this and, you know, just praying everybody, you know, be safe and we don't have to keep losing so many lives, man. I done lost a lot of people.
Yeah,
a lot of people I know done lost family, so it's been bad, man.
It's been real bad, man. But, you know, hey, listen, at the end of the day, it's like people got to also take heed to what they're telling them to do, too. You know, I think that, you know, the whole reopening and all that stuff, it's a little too soon if you ask me. What's your take on that, though? Let's kick it off by talking about that, because I was going to talk about that anyway. You know, the whole situation with the COVID-19, man, like, because they're trying to reopen everything right now. But, you know, if you ask me, I feel like it's a little too soon, man. What's your take on that?
Yeah, I definitely agree it's too soon, man. I mean, it's still early.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People still dying at a rapid rate.
Yeah.
So, you know, it ain't no need to hurry up and rush to just get back out in the street. But see, that's the powers that be worried about the economy instead of lives.
That's what
you know what I'm saying? Because from a human standpoint, ain't no way in the world it's time to just start opening and all this kind of stuff up.
Right.
But, you know, when you got money hungry people that's running the world, you know, that's what you get. You know what I mean? People that's rushing to get people back out there and kind of use people for guinea pigs, honestly.
Yeah.
To see how it's going to do. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely too early, man.
Hey, Herk, they saying turn your phone the other way. I think you're sideways up there.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of, let me see.
There we go. That's it right there. That's it. Bet it up. Yeah, man. You know, it's like I was telling somebody the other day, see, what's happening is Trump won off the economy. You know, that's his team. So, of course, when he's trying to hurry up and get everything back cracking again, because if he don't, it's a strong possibility he ain't going to do too hot in the election. You know what I'm saying? So he's willing to risk lives for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
that's what I was saying. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? It's not about lives. You see that one governor, he actually got on a conference or an interview and said something about living ain't everything.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I said, what? Living ain't everything. It's crazy. They'll let you know what their mind state is.
That's it.
Just to even make a statement like that.
That's right. Right.
Yeah. But, you know, we got to think for ourselves, man. We can't be rushing out here, man. You know what I mean? Right. Life ain't worth no money and all that right now.
No, I agree 100%. So, listen, check this out. For those who don't know, and I'm speaking to my viewing audience right now, this is Big Herk, y'all. And if y'all don't know who he is, you got to Google him because I'll be here all day telling you about him. But this is my man right here. You know, me and you've been working together for forever, man. Since I can remember, you know what I'm saying? And but let everybody know before, because a lot of people know you as Big Herk, the rapper, but what they don't understand is you also have a life outside of rap. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a human being. You're not just this robot to go in the studio and rap all day. You feel me? You know, you got a family. You're a family man. You know what I'm saying? And you take care of your business. Let everybody know who Big Herk is, man. But, you know, prior to outside of rap, who's Big Herk?
Well, you know, we do a lot of stuff in the community. You know what I'm saying? I done marched up in Flint for the water situation. You know, Flint had an issue with the water and still do, really.
Yeah.
They try to act like they resolved it, but they made a movie about it with Queen Latifah and everybody. You know, the water was killing people up in Flint. Yeah. It was full of lead. You know, we done marched up in Flint and gave water out. I done marched in the streets with New Era Detroit. Shout out to my man Zeke, the president of them. Look them up, New Era Detroit. They got chapters all over the nation, too.
Okay.
In Atlanta and different cities. That's some of my people. They kind of like the new Black Panther Party. We do a lot of marching and giving stuff to people and giving back.
That's what's up.
And then, you know, at the same time, you know, I got a family, sons, daughters, a wife. And, you know, I'm a family type oriented guy, so rap ain't everything with me. When I'm not rapping, I'm really doing a lot with my kids. They play football. You might see these trophies in the back.
Yeah, I see you stacked up right there.
Yeah, these some of my sons' football trophies. You know, when they was playing ball and all that. So that's what I'm into, man. My family. You know, rap is definitely one of my first loves, but I done did movies. We do a little acting.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm an activist / rapper / actor. You know what I'm saying? I actually went on Fox 2 in Detroit urged everybody to stay home.
Yeah.
When this first happened, they had me come on Fox 2 and talk. So, you know, we try to do a lot for the community at the same time, man. We ain't just rappers just run around rapping and don't care about our people.
That's what's up. And that's what I wanted the people to understand, man, because a lot of people get it confused. They feel like all you're doing is rapping about, you know, of course, you know about the streets because you're from that. But at the end of the day, it's more to you than just that. You know what I'm saying? So I want everybody to know that too, man. Now growing up in Detroit, what's the hood you from? Let everybody know where you from.
I'm from Woodrow Wilson, man. You know what I'm saying? 12th Street, Woodrow Wilson. The riots was on 12th Street. The riots we had in Detroit, I think that was like 67 riots.
Yeah.
That's right around the corner. All that took place right around the corner from my crib where I grew up at. So, you know, Linwood, Dexter, and some of my nearby streets, guys I mess with, that's in them areas. You know, we all like right next to each other. Each street is right next to each other.
Yeah.
And that's the area I'm from, on the west side of Detroit.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And so, you know, and I know because I'm from Detroit myself, born and raised. And I know, like, you know, a lot of people talk about New York, L.A., even Atlanta being you know, mega spots for music and whatever else is cracking in the world right now. But a lot of people don't understand that Detroit is a landmark, not for just music, but for a lot of stuff, man. How was it growing up in Detroit, coming up in your time, man? How was it for you being from a city like Detroit, man? Because Detroit it's a tough crowd to please, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't an easy win. You know what I'm saying? So how was it for you growing up in the D, man? Like, what was you into?
Well, you know, it was kind of rough, man, because I grew up like, my teenage years was basically like or earlier years in the crack era.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And the heroin era with the YBI and Best Friends. You know, if y'all don't know about them, look them up, man. They've been in Don Diva and been in Fed magazine. So there's like notorious drug gangs back in the day. Yeah. And we was murder capital at the time.
That's it.
So, you know, it was hard, man. You know what I mean? But, you know, I did my thing in the streets too. But this music stuff, you know, kind of saved me, be honest with you. It gave me another outlet, something else to do besides run the streets. But it was rough when I grew up, man, that 80s era. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing to play with.
Right. Yeah, it was tough, man. You and I came up in the same era, so I know you're preaching facts right now, man. It was real tough. And them 80s was tough.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. You get stomped out for the least little thing. You know? So.
It wasn't nothing to play with, baby. It was rough.
It was crazy. Now, as far as like rapping, where did you start off? What launched your rap career? Because a lot of people know you from Rock Bottom, but prior to the whole Rock Bottom situation, what was cracking for you then in the rap game? What was you doing?
Well, I didn't start with Rock Bottom. Okay. I mean, I had already had a project out with my cousin Mo called Motor Living. Okay. And we didn't really put the project out in stores and nothing like that because at that time, you know, it wasn't really a whole lot of outlets like to just go to stores and say, put my music in there. You had to kind of earn that. Right. So we put a CD, you know, out that we just kind of kept amongst ourselves and in the hood called Motor Living. Okay. With me, Jay Nutty, Charlie Picasso, and my man Thrust, all of us from Woodrow Wilson. Okay. And we had a group. So we put that CD out. My man AK produced most of the CD. AK, yeah. Shout out to AK. Who did Blade first? I think he did Blade. I know he did the first album. I think he did the second album. So, you know, AK been doing stuff. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? He produced the album with a couple other cats. And we put it out. And then, you know, Rock knew me from school. Okay. I knew Rock from junior high school. We all went to the same junior high schools and stuff like that, high school. So he was putting out a compilation. And he reached out to me. He had already been hearing about what I had been doing with the music. Yeah. And he asked me to get on the compilation. So, you know, I said, that's my man. I got on it. You know, that was the first Rock Bottom. Right. That's before you came along. Yeah. That's from the bottom up. Yeah. Young Lynn did all the production on that. Shout out to Young Lynn. You know, from Critics' Choice. That's another group who had music out when we was in high school. They was like the first group that had an album out and all that when we was in high school. Critics' Choice. Okay. So Lynn came from that group. They grew up together, him and Rock and all of them. They from like Dexter, Linwood. I'm from Woodrow Wilson, 12th Street area. Okay. So Rock reached out to me and I got with them on the Rock Bottom. And that's how we established that. But I had a CD called Motor Living out. Actually, it was MC Herk back in the day. Okay. That's when everybody was MC something. MC this, MC that, MC this. Yeah. So I was still earning my keep back in the day before I did the Motor Living. We were still working and grinding. You know, this back when Austin Dre was out and, you know what I'm saying? The Choice Most Wanted.
Choice Most Wanted, yeah, baby.
Yeah, they had stuff out AWOL, Chaos and Maestro, all of my guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was learning, putting my stuff out amongst the neighborhood, amongst my friends, but I didn't have nothing out or wax.
Okay.
Back then, it was wax.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I just kept rapping. We put the Motor Living CD out, it's cassette tapes and CDs. And, I just kept working. Rock had already heard about me from doing music in the hood, and we knew each other from school.
Yeah.
Reached out to me, and, I went and hollered at him, and we started working on with the rock bottom thing.
That's what's up. I think I came along. I was the second album, I think.
You came on the second album.
Yeah.
Alligator City.
Yeah, Blackface brought me in, and that's when I linked up with the whole rock.
I told Rock about Blackface. I'm the one told him, me and Shoot, we told Rock about Blackface.
Really?
So,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we the ones told Rock about Blackface. Okay. That's facts. But, like I say, you and him basically came along together. You know what I'm saying? Blackface came, you came, and you know the rest.
Yeah, because I knew Face. I met Face through my uncle Ronnie. He was in the streets, and he kept telling me, like, man, you got to meet this nigga. This little nigga can rap. I'm like, what? Okay. So he took me over to the hood, and I met him. I'm like, and I scooped him up, like, we got to go. You know what I'm saying? I started and then he introduced me to y'all, man, and the rest is history. You know what I'm saying?
And the rest is history, baby.
Yeah, all the hits.
Sure.
But now, because what a lot of people may or may not know is that your style of rap, man, it's like you've been consistent with the same style of rap since I've been knowing you, and it works, man. It's like you're a cornerstone in the city of Detroit, and I'm pretty sure outside too. But I'm just speaking about Detroit right now. You are definitely a cornerstone, man, with your style of rap. I've been out of town, Herk. I'll be 100 with you, and people ask me about Rock Bottom, and your name is one of the first names that come up. They be like, "What's up with Herk?" So, but like your style of rap is definitely a cornerstone in the game as far as a Detroit rapper. How is it that you maintain that style of rap? Because today's rap is a little different, man. They do it a little different right now, but you still respect it to this day. You feel me? So like, how do you maintain that, man?
I think I just maintain it by just doing what I do, man. I don't get caught up in trends and what's the new wave and all that. I do me, man. And most of the time it works because it's versatile anyway. I'm not a one-trick pony. We can talk about street stuff. We can talk about heartfelt stuff. We can give you a story or two. We can come with something creative, you know what I'm saying, to make you have to think. And that's the way we always did our rapping, even when I was with, like I say, my group Motor, with me, J Nutty, Charlie Picasso, and Thrust. Like I say, man, we always pushed the envelope, and we never tried to be the best in Detroit. We were trying to be the best, period. So we pushed our pen to another level, man. We was competing with the industry cats. You know what I'm saying? I grew up listening to Rock Kims and Big Daddy Kanes and Cool G Raps, guys who was lyrically tight, man. So, we always pushed the envelope on lyricism, but at the same time with that street edge. You know what I'm saying? So, because we from the street. So it was something different because now guys do a lot of boasting, bragging. Everybody got the money phones. But they a lot, and not knocking that. It's cool, but we always was lyricists, man. We really respect that pen game and what we say lyrically. So I think that's why it's lasted so long, because people know real talent when they hear it, man, as far as the lyrics and all that. Now a lot of cats, they get in the studio, they say stuff, don't nobody write. They'll be on there bragging like, I ain't even right. I just went, and I'd be like, yeah, I know. I can tell you ain't right, brother. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you ain't right. But I ain't knocking it. Everybody getting their money. What I do love now is it's more lucrative now. So, sometimes it takes somebody to open the door, man, from the city to see other cats reap the benefits. You know what I'm saying? So my son's rapping now, so hopefully they reap the benefits of a lot of our labor. Like I said, we reap some benefits too. I'm not going to say that. I done been on a few placements, like a Slum Village album. I was on Obi Trice album, me, him, Eminem. I done did songs, 8 Ball, Jazzy Face. So I done did some work as an independent. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to open the door for everybody else to get in. But like you say, it's a different style now, man. Guys kind of, they more just talking that street. They talking that talk. But it ain't as much lyricism as it used to be.
Right. And I, like you said earlier, I don't have nothing against it, because people come at me all the time for beats, for the new wave artists, and I get with them. I don't have a problem with it, but my preference is what I grew up on. What your style is, what the rock bottom, that whole situation is. That's my preference. But you know, I know,
right.
you gotta kind of give and take a little bit in this game. So you know, I'm with whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like you are. But I just want to name off a couple of projects, man, that you are either associated with or that you dropped. Starting off with the since I've been knowing you, the Rock Bottom, From the Bottom Up is one. Alligator City.
Yeah.
Who is Rock Bottom? Guilty as Charged. That's when you did your solo thing.
That's
right?
my first solo joint.
Guilty as Charged, and then there was Still Guilty that dropped the year after that, right?
Yeah, that was like kind of like people thought that was like a follow-up album, but what it really was like me. I had a DVD came in that with that project with Still Guilty.
Okay.
On the DVD, it showed the making of Guilty as Charged.
Okay.
And then we put a lot of B-side songs and a couple of new ones on that project with it. But people still loved it.
Okay.
But it wasn't really a fully a follow-up album like that, but people liked it.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
And then after that, you had Playtime's Over that dropped in 07. And then
yeah, that's with my artists. That's with my other artists I had for a minute.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. And then you had the Overdose in 2013.
Yeah, Overdose is a beast, man. Y'all gotta go. It's kind of been slept on because Overdose is kind of like Detox with me. Okay. It took me like 6 years to get this album finished, man.
Wow.
Because at the same time I was working on that, that's when I started acquiring these different artists because I started wanting to be more on the CEO side.
Okay.
So at the same time, while I'm trying to put out another project for my fans, I'm trying to create, something with these new artists and, put them together. And it was taking a long time to do their project, do the Playtime's Over, plus Overdose. So it ended up coming out like maybe 6 years after the last project I did.
Okay.
So I didn't do no lot of promo. I was just glass almost like a monkey on my back.
Right.
When I should have really promoted like I should have. But the album fire, man. Go check that out, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all get a chance, go check that out on TuneCore. Go grab that Overdose.
Y'all heard it. Go check that out, like Herk said. And then after that, now you did you did a project with your sons, man. I want to tap into that real quick. You did a project with both of them are on there, right? Young Herk and Baby Herk, right?
Young Baby Herk on there, aka Wild Weezy. He on there, but he only like on one song.
Okay, and
it was really like me and Young Herk.
Bloodline, right?
Yeah, the Bloodline. It was more so me and Young Herk.
Okay.
But I gotta put my other son on there too. He rapping too, so I put him on like a song or two.
Got you.
And he dope too, man. He on his way. He got a couple of videos out. You know what I'm saying? So check them videos out, man. You know what I'm saying? Baby Herk and Young Herk, man.
So let me ask you this. So how was it being in the studio with your sons, man? Because I know it's almost like, you passing the torch down to your sons, so to speak, quote unquote. But how is it being in the studio with your sons, man, and working with them and seeing them come up under you like that, man? You know what I'm saying? I know it's got to make you feel good. You know what I'm saying?
I love it, man, because they got the same mentality I got. They kind of like old souls.
Yeah.
This is their era. These guys is out now. It's their era, their age group.
Yeah.
But they rap and got the same mentality about the music as I do.
Okay.
As far as lyricism, and they don't get caught up in trends. They don't pop pills and do lean. That's not what they own. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
They don't do that. My youngest son a vegan, so he don't do none of that kind of stuff. He help none, go to the gym. Young Herk don't smoke, drink, none of that. They just love lyrics, man. They write. They listen to stuff like Big L and Cats Before They Time and all of that, man. Big Daddy Kane, Young Herk can recite some of the Big Daddy Kane stuff till you fluid.
And
they got an old soul, and I respect that.
Let me touch on something you just said that's important, man. I want people to hear what you just said. You said they don't smoke, drink, or do nothing, and that's rare. Because you get a lot of guys in the studio now. They can't even do their sessions if they're not popping 10 pills, got 10 blunts in the air. They can't even work right. So for them to be able to go in and be creative off the top of the dome like that with no help from a substance is that I applaud that, man. For real, I really do.
Right.
I applaud.
And the thing about it, with far as them rapping, I never made them rap. Some people try to make their kids live their dream or be right up under their shadow and do the same thing.
Yeah.
Like I told you, these trophies, they play football.
Yeah.
I kept my sons doing something different. I was never like, come here, I'm gonna teach you how to rap and you're gonna do this and do this. I never did. I didn't want them to have the pressure to try to live up to what I did. And, they played football. Yeah. But one day my son, Young Herk, my oldest son, he was rapping and I kept watching him writing. I'm like, what is he doing in there? And I found little papers with rhymes wrote down on them. Like, he trying to rap. And he kept downplaying it till he felt confident enough to let me hear it. And I was like, you got something. I said, if you really want to do it, I know I'll help you.
Yeah.
And then my youngest one followed suit because his daddy and his older brother rapping. So that's how it happened. I never was putting them in a position to make them the Joe Jackson thing and that.
Right,
You're going to do this, I'm going to make y'all stop. I never did that. They just did it on their own.
That's what's up. And that's what I feel like is the best thing to do, man. Let them find themselves. And if that's what they want to do, that's the move. I like that, man. I like that. That's what's up. And
for sure.
And then now, as far as like the rappers of today, I want to stick with this for a hot second. Ask you one more.
You're breaking up a little bit. I can't hardly hear you.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me turn my volume up a little. You hear me now? Is that good? Is that better?
It's coming out real. I can't hear you.
It must be a bad connection. Hold on one second. Let's see. Hold on. Is that better? You hear me now? Can you hear me now?
It's still kind of shaky. Let me see if I move my phone. Is it me? It ain't me.
What about now? Is it cool?
Say something else.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's like coming out like it sound real electronic. It's like I'm hearing it, but
yeah, it must be a bad connection though. Dang, that's crazy. Because I wanted to ask you about today's rappers. Can you hear me?
A little bit.
More about today's rappers, man. We got a lot of young rappers out here now. Who, like we were saying earlier, who are not lyrical.
I can't hear you. It's coming out real shaky, bro.
Shoot. I don't know, man, because I don't know what it's got to be a bad connection on one of our ends. Hold on, let me see something. See if I can.
And your face not even moving. It's like freeze framing.
Oh yeah, it's a bad connect. It's a bad connect. Try moving your phone a little bit. Move your phone to another area.
I'm trying to. I don't know. Let me see if I turn it up. Nope.
What about that? Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you, bro.
Can't hear me no more?
No, it's like coming up. Can't hear really what you're saying.
We got some technical difficulties. We got some Teddy Riley difficulties going on here right now.
I try again. I couldn't hear you.
I was saying we got some Teddy Riley difficulties going on right now.
I can't hear you, bro.
Can't hear me, huh? Dang. You got some headphones? You got headphones?
To some, I can't even hear you. It's like coming out like electronic sound, and I can't even hear you.
Okay. Oh man, I hate that, man, because I got some fire questions I want to ask you. I don't even know what to do at this point. Because it's got to be a technical difficulty on. I hope it's not on my end.
I can't hear you, bro. I don't know what's going on.
They're telling me to start over, but I don't want to start over because I don't want to lose my audience here.
Do I got some headphones?
Yeah.
Now I see your face. Okay, now we back. Let me see it. Let me hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Everything is straight now.
Okay. All right. Cool. Here we go. I was just talking about. Is it cool? You hear me, right?
Yeah, I hear you good. No, I don't know what happened, but
okay,
we good.
All right. Cool. All right. So I was going to speak on today's rappers. Just talking about how the rap game has changed, man. So who do you listen to out of all the cats that's new today? Are you listening to any of the new rappers today? Does anything catch your ear right now in the game right now?
I mean, I support some of the younger guys. I like some of the stuff they're doing. I like, but I still like, I'm kind of stuck on like the J. Cole's and, the lyricism, man. I like the baby. I like some stuff he doing. Okay. If he quit getting into it and all that and acting wild, right. But I like some of his music. I like what's the young guy, Roddy Ricch.
Yeah, Roddy Ricch. Yeah.
I like some of his stuff. Like I said, a lot of the guys now, not knocking nobody, but a lot of them sound so much the same, man.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm just not that kind. I'm older now, and I'm kind of stuck on what I like. And
yeah.
Not knocking nobody. Like I say, I just, you know, I like what I like. I'm in the lyricism, man. I'm not really in the everything is auto-tune, every song. And,
right.
And I like the other guy. What's the guy, the big guy that sing that song, Boo, you like? Rod Wave.
Oh, yeah.
Rod Wave. I like the song, a couple of his joints.
Okay.
Big Dog. I don't really sit up and listen to everybody like that. You know, my son, they know they like some of these guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the one guy, I forgot his name. He kind of dope though. He's on the award show not too long ago. I forgot what city he's from. I don't know if he's from LA or Chicago or something. He was kind of nice.
Okay.
But I'm not really familiar with him like that, like to where I know their songs. And
right.
If I hear it on the radio and I like something, I might ask my son, who is that? They'll tell me who it is.
Yeah.
Like I say, the Baby, I've been following him for a minute. I like some of his stuff.
Yeah.
Lil Baby, he got a couple of songs I like.
Okay.
I don't, you know, like I said, I just don't know all of them like that.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. And you know what?
I'm more into my older cat.
I gotta get to the next interview, but I got 2 more questions to ask you before we disconnect. And that's the first question is, dead or alive, man? Who's your top 5 rappers, dead or alive?
Dead or alive?
Yeah.
I definitely got to throw Pac in there.
Yes.
I like Big Pun.
Big Pun.
Big Pun. People be forgetting about Big Pun, man. It's a lyrical machine, man.
Yeah.
I'm like an old school cat. Like I said, I like Rakim, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah.
Jay-Z too, to a degree. His older stuff. Big, some of his stuff, but I feel like Big didn't get enough time.
Right.
To go, he only did 2 albums, and I like him. I respect him.
Right.
But you know, these guys I'm talking about, they all have a little more material, especially Pop.
Yeah.
You know, but it's a long list. I couldn't even do just 5.
Right.
I like a lot of cats that big, even like cats like Big L, who really didn't get out here and get big, but the stuff he did present was going. He was nuts, man. That flow, man. So you know, I like lyricism, man. That's what I'm into more than anything. Then I like older cats like Run DMC and LL.
Yeah.
They was trend. They got me to start knowing the rap. Guys like that. But you know, so it's more than just 5.
Yeah, got you. All right, man. Well, listen, I ain't gonna hold you up, man, because I gotta get to my next guest. But last but not least, what's coming up next for you? What do you got coming up next?
I'm gonna probably do another EP.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A 7-song EP. Like I said, I've been doing more on the CEO side, but artists, trying to get more artists and promote my company, Got Your Back Entertainment.
Okay. So
I'm gonna be doing more on the CEO side, producing art, putting artists out. But I'm gonna do one more for the fans, man. I still got one more for y'all.
Okay.
And and then at the same time getting my sons, helping them out. And most of them self-sufficient. Like I said, they do stuff without even asking me.
Yeah.
Shoot videos and all that. So they about their business. So I'm gonna start helping back them even a little bit more. And just be more on the CEO side, you know what I'm saying? And
got you.
Put out more projects with other artists. And like I say, one more project is coming. So make sure y'all get ready for that and go cop them projects that we got out. Like Bloodline, Overdose, you know what I'm saying? Them projects is on deck, so go cop them, man.
That's what's up, man. Listen, I appreciate you coming to the show tonight, man. We got to get back on here again and do it all over again, man. You can talk some more. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I got a lot to talk about, really low-key, but we had a little delay. Then we started late because I went to the other page.
That's okay. Okay.
We'll put it together.
I'm going to get you back on here ASAP.
For sure. You know I mess with you strong, bro.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. There's much love for you, man.
We're going to shoot you some music, too, man. I seen the promotion you was talking about as far as getting you got a project and all that you want to promote. So we'll be getting at you on some material, me and my sons and everybody in a minute, man.
Do that.
Everybody be safe, man. For sure. Everybody be safe, man. Stay home, man. Stay out the way.
That's right. All right, Herk.
For sure. Much love, Ollie.
Much love, man. I'll holler at you.
Peace.
Yep.